His physicality is going to be tested from the jump by the most physical front court in the Big Ten.
That three short, and this is where the Wolverines have been lethal all year. Aday, the UCLA transfer.
Well, and USC better rebound. 244th in defensive rebound percentage on the season. This Michigan Wolverines team can hurt you right there. One possession in, shot goes up, and Mara's on the offensive glass.
And a giveaway by Cornish. Not the star you want if you're the Trojans. Lendeborg.
Wide open shot. I mean, you've gotten two possessions, an offensive rebound putback, and then a transition opportunity. Those are the two areas USC has got to be with it.
Back-to-back turnovers on the other end. And it belongs to the Trojans.
You heard it in the pregame show. USC, they're going to mix and match. You'll see some full court pressure. You might even see some zone, even though the Trojans haven't zoned all that much on the year.
So now the alley-oop attempt, forget about it.
300s, and they just absolutely obliterated them.
What do the Trojans have to do on this end?
Well, they've got to take care of the basketball. And I think you definitely, when you're going up against a defense that's elite, you've got to move the ball. A lot of one-on-one right now, and boy, they're going to get Eric Musselman with a 10. Defense has started to settle in here. They're lucky they weren't down, 12 or 14-0 with the way they started. But they've got to get a quality possession here. Move this ball from side to side. You just one pass, and that's lucky that's not a turnover.
Terrence Williams Spark trying to do so here.
Well, it's just kind of the era that we live in college basketball now, where you can make a midseason acquisition. Woods has got to see the clock, and well, that's another possession that's going nowhere. Look at this
pass. Look at Mara,
the go route. Off the basketball. He's shooting it a little better from three this season. Certainly a guy that can get into the paint. Good defender. You need experienced guys, and Roddy Gale's been around this league a long time.
Ezra Assad, one of the nation's leaders in drawing three-point play and gets go. But Eric Musselman said it, for us to get to the next gear in the Big Ten, we've got to find other perimeter impacts.
Yeah, and certainly when you're looking at who's on their bench, it's like, well, Elijah Arenas, and like we got him there with Brownell.
USC just the one loss, that coming to Washington. Led that game by 18 as that looks.
He's under out of bounds. You're just throwing hand grenades back to that court because that's the best option.
Eric Musselman said his son Michael said, "Dad, this is the best team we've ever had to scout for. Ever." Lendeborg comes up with it. They got numbers. Mara on the run.
Oh, look at the
wow!
It's intriguing to me because they do have some really nice pieces back. You add Donovan Dent, but clearly still trying to figure some things out in Westwood.
Kaysen, Mara, and he's fouled. Third foul on Assad. So here is Aday Mara. Entered the night collecting 99 rebounds through 12 games. That's the most since Hunter Dickinson in the 22-23 season. What do you make of just his transformation and what he's become for this team already?
I think he's changed his body physically. I think he has regained confidence, and I think a fresh start was probably best for both parties.
Amazing game earlier this week with VJ Exco.
That was. What a stud he's been. This rookie class has been phenomenal. And you look at the rookies for next year, this freshman class really good.
Mara skying high on the alley-oop.
Michigan is just getting whatever they want. That is now 34 points in the paint. When the threes aren't falling, why don't you just go right there? Wise to go inside.
By the way, those Pistons face the Knicks on Peacock Monday night. As Baker misses
the sixth fastest tempo in college basketball. But you turn it over and you just have no chance.
Kaysen gliding to Mara. Mara collects and he's fouled. He's counting this one. With the Wolverines at 16 zip on fast break points tonight, Robbie, they've outscored their opponents in fast break points the last 9 games, 165 to 42.
Well, and the points in the paint is
absurd.
Like it's similar, right?
It's 402 to 180.
Yeah, they just destroyed people.
I mean, over 400 points in the paint in a 10-game span.
Well, I think it's what makes this team look like it's as lethal as a group as you're going to see because they guard you on top of all the offensive things they're capable of. They've got great balance. They can get you on the offensive glass. They can get you to the free throw line. They, on the season, shoot it well from three. And they have as good of a two-point field goal percentage as anybody in the country. So it's like, other than the turnovers, which is, again, getting a little bit nitpicky, they do so much well. And they have things built in, like on a night like tonight where they're not shooting the three well, they still have scored, and their defense tunes in for the tournament. Their favorite times are Thursday and Friday of the first weekend of the tournament.
For sure.
Because of the upsets. And I think that we've probably killed the upsets.
We'll find out.